Have you ever looked up at the night sky and seen a streak of light flashing across, brighter than any star? That's a meteor, often called a shooting star. But what exactly is a meteor, and where does it come from? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating world of meteors, from their formation to their spectacular displays in our atmosphere. Welcome back everyone to our channel. When he explains, and today, we uncover the surprising significance of meteor impacts on Earth. So let's dive into the cosmos. First, let's define what a meteor is. A meteor is the streak of light we see when a small piece of space rock, called a meteoroid, enters Earth's atmosphere at high speed. As it travels through the air, friction causes it to heat up and glow, creating that bright trail we know as a shooting star. Most meteors are tiny, about the size of a grain of sand, and they burn up completely before reaching the ground. But if a piece does make it to the surface, it's called a meteorite. These meteorites are like time capsules from space, offering clues about the early solar system. Now, where do these meteoroids come from? Meteoroids are small particles from space, and they can originate from several sources. The most common sources are asteroids and comets. Asteroids are rocky bodies found mostly in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. When asteroids collide, they can break apart, sending smaller pieces, meteoroids, into space. Some of these meteoroids eventually cross paths with Earth. Comets, on the other hand, are icy bodies that orbit the Sun. As comets travel through space, they shed dust and small rocks, which can also become meteoroids. When Earth passes through these trails of debris, we see meteor showers. So, meteors are essentially cosmic dust and rocks that light up our sky when they meet our atmosphere. So what's the difference between a meteor and a comet? While both can create spectacular sights in the sky, they are quite different. A comet is a small, icy body that develops a glowing coma, and sometimes a tail when it comes close to the sun. Comets are made up of ice, dust, and rocky material, and they orbit the sun in highly elliptical paths, often taking many years to complete one orbit. Meteors, as we've learned, are the result of meteoroids burning up in our atmosphere. They are much smaller and their appearance is brief, lasting only a few seconds, whereas comets can be visible for months. Think of it this way: a comet is like a long-distance runner, visible for a while a meteor is like a sprinter, fast and fleeting. Let's talk about some famous meteor showers. One of the most well-known is the Perseids, which peak around August 12th each year. The Perseids are known for their bright meteors and fireballs, and they can produce up to 100 meteors per hour under ideal conditions. Another popular shower is the Geminids, peaking around December 14th, often considered one of the best because of its high rate and bright meteors. The Leonids, peaking around November 17th, are famous for their meteor storms, where thousands of meteors can be seen in a single night, though such storms are rare. Lastly, the Orionids, peaking around October 21st, are associated with Halley's Comet and offer a good show with fast-moving meteors. These showers are like nature's fireworks, reminding us of the beauty of the cosmos. Meteor impacts have played a crucial role in shaping our planet. One of the most famous impacts is the Chicxulub crater in Mexico, formed about 66 million years ago. This impact is believed to have caused the mass extinction that wiped out the dinosaurs. The collision released enormous amounts of energy, creating a crater over 100 miles wide and sending debris into the atmosphere, which blocked sunlight and led to a global climate change. But not all impacts are destructive. Some scientists believe that meteorites may have delivered water and organic compounds to Earth, essential for the development of life. Moreover, studying meteorites gives us a window into the early solar system, as they are remnants from the time when planets were forming. So, meteors aren't just pretty lights, they're key to understanding our universe. If you want to observe meteors, the best time is usually after midnight when the sky is darkest and the radiant point of the shower is high in the sky. Find a location away from city lights, lie back, and let your eyes adjust to the darkness. Be patient, as it might take some time to see meteors, especially if the shower is not at its peak. Also, check the moon phase, as a full moon can wash out fainter meteors. And remember, no special equipment is needed, just your eyes and a clear sky. So grab a blanket, head outside, and enjoy the show. Meteors are not only beautiful to watch but also provide valuable insights into the history of our solar system. From the remnants of ancient asteroids and comets, they tell us stories of cosmic collisions and the dynamic nature of space. So, next time you see a shooting star, remember that it's a piece of space history burning up in our atmosphere. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to look up at the night sky. You might just catch a meteor, and we might just catch a like and subscribe.